So who here has read this book, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein? Okay, that's what I thought. This is one of my favorite children's books of all time, and the reason for that is because it teaches a very important lesson about no matter how alone you may feel or how lost you may feel, there's someone out there who unconditionally loves and supports you. So, I'm sure a lot of you already know the story of this book, but basically this is a relationship between a tree and a boy and how this tree supports the boy throughout his life. First, when the boy is just a child, the tree gives him leaves so he can play king of the forest. When he's a teenager, he wants money, so the tree gives him apples so he can sell them and make a profit off it. When he's a young man, he wants to build a house for his family and himself, so the tree gives him her branches so that he can build a house. As he becomes older, he returns years later as an older man and wants to just get away from where he is. So she gives him her trunk so that he may make a boat and sail away. When the boy returns years later as just an old man, there's nothing left of the tree but a stump, and all the boy wants is to rest and sit. The tree just being a stump, she offers up her own stump and says, just sit and rest. So that's exactly what he does. I see this story very similar to me and my mother's relationship. I see the leaves, or the lost leaves, as the amount of hair she's probably lost through all the stress I put on through the years. I see the apples as the financial burden I put on her through the years. I see the branches as the emotional shelter she's provided for me and her being my shoulder to cry on whenever I need to. I see the trunk as the morals and values she's instilled in me to carry along in my voyage throughout my life. Finally, I see the stump as the safe haven my mother has created for me back home in Carlsbad. I know I can always return there whenever I just need de-stress and rest. My mother has helped me through a lot of difficult situations in my life, and I can't be more grateful than that. No matter if you have a giving tree or not, just know there is someone out there that unconditionally supports and loves you. Cal Poly here has amazing resources for that. Once you find that unconditional love and support, I encourage you to acknowledge them and learn from their actions. By doing this, it teaches us something very important. By acknowledging their actions, it will help us build stronger roots for ourselves when we are giving trees. And for that, I say thank you, and yeah.